the entrance.
I just kind of like to see a little bit of the building and what it's looking like, and it
Well,
gives us a good idea.
where I'm at is in the clubhouse,
Okay.
and I'm trying to turn you around if I can figure out where that is on this one. There it is. So
Oh,
this,
beautiful.
this
Okay.
I'll start from the clubhouse, but we have a ways to walk to get over to building 7 since
Oh,
it's
that's okay. I don't mind. We can
okay.
talk about the community while we're on our way.
Yeah. So this is our independent living, all of our different buildings.
Lori, Allie is joining us. Just a moment. She's from the corporate
Okay.
office. Let me just grab her. Let me get her in here and get her up to speed.
Good
There
morning.
she is. Hello, Miss Allie.
Hi.
We're with Lori, and she's starting us off at the clubhouse at Carriage Club, and
Okay.
our unit is going to be in Building 7.
Yeah.
So she said we're going to walk a little bit.
Yeah. So this
Okay.
this is our clubhouse right here. And then we have buildings 4, 5, all the way towards the back is our memory care community, and then building 1, 2, and 3. So
Okay.
I'm going to walk you through the entrance of our community, and then it is a little bit of a hike over to building 7.
Okay. Do you have a golf cart? We can take a ride.
I think sometimes it's just easier to walk
A
through, but
walk. Yeah, it's
this is
Get
true.
our
your steps in for the day.
Absolutely.
so this is our main clubhouse.
Wow. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful.
Did
How
Carriage
many
Club
how many
recently have an update?
We did last year.
Okay, I thought so.
Here is our bar area as well, and
gorgeous
that
carpet alley? Isn't that
is
beautiful?
a full-fledged bar, so they can get beer, wine, liquor, whatever they like.
They can
And
have whatever spirits they want.
yeah, this is our dining room.
Very upscale.
Hmm.
Are you guys a CCRC?
Yes.
Okay, great.
I think I'll be working a lot more with the CCRC communities next year as well on
Okay.
like projects and everything. So flooring projects, painting, all that general contracting work. I'll probably
Yeah.
be the lead on that.
How fun. Oh, you're going to have a blast. Oh,
I
look
know
I
at
know.
the living is supposed to have, I think, painting and some other things going on. So maybe it'll be you.
That
But
room is beautiful. I love that.
they're downstairs.
Love the fireplace.
Mm-mm-mm.
The card room. We have Brookdale at home. This is one space that did not get renovated that I would love to eventually do. It used to back in the day, back in that corner, it used to have a steam table and everything, and this was their cafe where they would have a to-go menu and they could come in and sit in here,
Oh,
or
yeah.
they could get all their to-goes from here.
Yeah, a lot
Oh,
of the
amazing.
CCRC communities have that kind of service, which is really nice.
Yeah.
Just to get a sandwich or something and not have to go through the whole dining experience.
Hmm.
Yeah. And then our beauty salon.
Oh, pretty.
Hi, Miss Joyce.
I love the flooring in there.
Yeah, the beauty salon turned out really well.
Is that the thick step flooring where it's kind of padded?
Um,
Sorry, I'm just curious.
It
no,
looks like in
I don't.
what's the
It may be
word?
a little, but not too much.
Oh, okay. I still like that.
But very
Okay.
pretty.
You can probably look back on the specs, Allie, and
Yeah.
figure out what it was.
I haven't seen Carriage Club before, so this is
Oh, you're going to get to see a big
hmm
part of it then today. This is
hmm
fabulous.
Well, and Allie, maybe I can. I know Lena was the one that helped us with our renovation,
Yeah.
and I don't know who to talk to, but one of the tables in our bar area has already broken,
Oh shoot. Okay,
and
I'll make note of it.
some of our bar chairs already have slits in the fabric.
Oh.
Oh,
Did we lose her?
I don't know. I hope not. This is so great to get to see so much of the community, isn't
I
it?
know. It's great to see a renovated community
There
too.
was
'Cause-
normally,
We lost you there for a minute, Lori. There you are.
can you hear me?
Now we
yeah.
can.
Yeah, like I said, very long walk. So this is like the bridge that
That
walks.
leads to
We have a pond, and it takes us from buildings 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 over to 6 and 7. Good morning. Morning, ladies.
we love to see the residents too.
Oh, I forgot the elevator. Yeah, we're gonna take the stairs.
It keeps it real when we get to walk through the building.
Mhm.
You know, it really
Un-
does because you guys.
Unfortunately, the elevator is not working this morning, so we're waiting for them to come out and fix it.
Well, I hope they get that fixed before Christmas.
Oh, well, that's better because they just did a whole refurb of it, and we're getting a lot of complaints.
Oh, I'm sure.
Brand new elevator, and here
Well, a
it's
lot
not
of people
even
can't
working.
make the stairs, so yeah, that would be a real difficult.
So we have parts to take the ones that can't to and from.
Hmm.
I had one building one
Okay.
time that had to close
So
down elevators and they had to serve everybody
if you
in
were to
their
go to
rooms
the,
dinner because they couldn't get out. They couldn't get
Oh, yeah.
everybody down to go
Oh,
to,
yeah.
you know.
yeah. So trying
We're losing you like crazy.
to connect to the different Wi-Fi's throughout the
Probably,
building.
yeah, that's what it is. I
Oh,
betcha. You're going from building to building. It's really funny too, Allie. I used to go into all the buildings all the time. And as a guest, they would have all these crazy cartoon characters you would sign in as.
oh, really?
It was
That's
so fun. I'm just
fun.
remembering that. Just when she said Wi-Fi, I'm like, and I got with like Roy Rogers or
Okay, so I'm going to kind of walk out. Here is the entrance to our building, building 7.
Okay, perfect. That's
So we
great.
have villas all around as well.
That
On
is wonderful. So pe the families can just drive up and walk into the building. That is
Mhm.
so nice.
Okay. I'm actually going to take the stairs just because it'll be quicker.
We would lose you in the elevator anyway.
Mhm.
This one actually works,
Oh,
so
does it?
yeah.
Is
I've already
the
got
unit
ideas.
number the 7209?
Yes.
Okay. I just wanted to
And I'm hoping now that I'm all the way over here that I ask her for it. They sometimes change it for sales.
Mm.
Oh,
Ooh.
Now that I'm all the
Is
way
this
over.
a current model? Is it already
Yeah,
set up as a model?
she hasn't unlocked it. Yep. Okay, not. Try one more key. In hopes that it. Oh no, I need Kimberly.
Where is Kimberly when you need her?
Let me try and.
We love our moving. Is she the moving coordinator? I betcha. That's what she is at the CCRCs. They were always
Yeah.
so helpful. Mm. You look so pretty, Miss Allie.
oh, thank you. I'm working from home today, obviously.
Are you? Well, I wasn't sure. It looked like it could have been
Yeah, I
office.
figured I'm taking off all next week for Christmas, and we don't get to work from home on Fridays anymore starting in January.
Oh,
So
why?
I
What
took
happened?
advantage of it this week and worked from home this week.
Yeah,
So
no kidding. What was the reasoning for not? Don't know. Just
more collaboration in office.
gotcha. Well,
I think they're just trying to get back into a normal routine.
yeah. And there's so many
pre-COVID.
people that don't want to get back into that routine. You know what I'm saying? It's so hard.
Well, I got into 7211 with it. I'll try again.
Is
You're
that the
fine.
same floor plan?
It's a 1 bedroom.
Oh,
No,
okay.
we need to see them. Yeah,
Yeah.
we need to see the 2 bedroom.
Yeah, I don't know why this one won't open it up. But Kimberly's read it, so she's on her way.
Oh, good. Thank you. We're
When I
fine.
have-
I'm not in any hurry today.
Well, my apologies here.
Oh, you're okay, Lori.
You're my only call today. I just have to get you all finished up for the new year.
And I don't know, did you happen to do, we just got, while I'm waiting for her, I'll go into it. We're still trying to set up, we got model furniture for the 1 bedroom.
I was gonna, that
Yeah.
was gonna be my next question, if you had gotten it set up yet.
We did that,
So-
what, a few months ago?
Yeah, November actually. So listen, we can help you with this
Yeah,
too.
so
If you
were
want to
we
give us a buzz, we can help you like through Zoom, Let's see what you got.
Well, we moved all the tchotchkes and everything that were in the other one, the old one. And so we weren't sure if we were supposed to bring it back. I do see some of the tchotchkes and stuff.
You should have just about everything you need to
Oh, good. You got
Okay.
the TV.
yes.
Still got pictures to put
I was
up.
gonna say it looks like artwork needs to go up. Oh, how nice. Oh,
That
pretty.
looks good.
Oh, great. And 4
that's
chairs,
that.
nice that we were able to do that. I didn't remember that was super good.
Bed, the
That
bed
looks-
frame. And so, yeah, we just need to come in here. And
Yes, and I'm gonna do the other one very different. So it'll be a totally new look in the 2 bedroom. So and while we're talking about the 2 bedroom, how do you want to treat that 2nd bedroom, Lori? Do you want to treat it as a bedroom, or are you wanting to set it up as an office or bonus room or
let me find out. I mean, I see a lot of people set it up as if it's just one person, they set it up as an office. But
or
they
a
may also
couple?
have like um, yeah, if it's a couple, then they do, the 2 separate rooms or twin beds, or they even do like a desk with a sleeper sofa. Well, here she comes. That's Miss Kimberly.
Well, I'm glad we got to see the 1 bedroom. That's good. So seriously, we're here to help you. We will help you in any way we can, and we want to see it when it's all done, don't we, Allie?
Yeah, and with it being a 2 bedroom, the price is a little bit higher on a 2 bedroom. So I can even get with the RDPM and see what the budget is, and then we can really work around that budget number on what we want to do with the 2nd bedroom. Because if it's
Okay.
on the higher end, then we can, maybe make it a 2nd bedroom, or if it's on the lower end, we can make it an office.
Well, I think it's kind of easy sometimes to say, okay, this could be another bedroom. You
Mhm.
know what I'm saying? But they're identical rooms. They look like identical rooms.
Right.
So
Okay.
here, I think,
Awesome.
I don't know how soon everything is going to come, but I think they wanted to change this to more of the white color thing so that it's more white cabinets and countertops. But
Okay,
when you walk
perfect.
in, it's very similar to the 1 bedroom, and just to the right is the
Mhm.
2nd bedroom. So then they have,
Now, I don't typically send stuff for your pantry, so you can keep all that.
okay, we'll tell them that then.
I mean, we just don't spend the money on pantry
Yeah.
type stuff. And
So
closet.
here's the entryway,
Yes.
and then they have the dining room or
Yeah.
the kitchen table.
That looks like some good old Brookdale dining room chairs.
Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Fairfield, I can tell you the number. Yeah. Now, are you changing the carpet out, or is this going to what's our color scheme going to
I
be?
think what they're gonna do is they're gonna put the LVP in the kitchen and living room and potentially change the carpet. Is this
The bedroom.
Kimber, the sugar cookie?
This is sugar cookie.
Yeah, they're gonna change it to the new Brookdale color instead of the sugar cookie. So this is the spare bedroom, and they've got it set up as a full bed
Is that a full bed or is that that's got to be a
or a
queen?
queen.
I was going to say that's bigger than I mean, the room is so big it can take I would not want
Yeah.
to put a full in for you guys. I mean, even a king, when you're getting into a CCRC, they want to have big old bed.
Yeah.
You can make up your mind on that. Okay.
And that's the
Super.
bathroom.
Super duper. All right.
And then you got the 2-bedroom, correct?
I'm sorry, what, babe?
You got the dimensions to the 2-bedroom.
Yes, I
right?
do. I did not realize you had a patio.
Yeah.
It didn't show up on the floor plan. Yeah, everything. I believe the dimensions looked great. I do need measurements of the windows so that we can do window treatments for you.
And are
Okay.
y'all gonna leave that TV in the living room, Lori? I mean, I'm sure they'll take it down and repaint.
Yeah, we can keep it. I don't think it looks too bad or anything. I mean, it's the fake one.
Well,
We can get
we
a real
usually
one.
we usually order a 32-inch for the
That's a
models.
fake, Lori.
If you want to keep that TV in the living room, I can order a second one for the bedroom.
Allie?
Yeah, that'd be great.
That's a fake. Do you want to put a fake in the living room or do you want to?
No, we can put the real one in the living room and then put the fake one in the bedroom.
Let's just see how we end up
Okay.
setting it up.
And
You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? If you need another TV in the bedroom, that would be great to have a big old fake TV and
Yeah.
with a couple of chairs, watch some football.
Yeah, I mean, if you had a loop you wanted to play on it, you could have that playing in the living room.
especially if it's music, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And then here is the bathroom.
Is that a shower door that I'm looking at? Shower door, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Is there a shower door on both sides? I did not make a note.
Look,
Looked
because
like it was just a bathtub
was,
on the other side, right?
yeah, I felt like it was more of like a walk-in that you would need a bar and a curtain rod or shower curtain. Yeah.
You probably already have. Yes, okay. That's right. I saw that earlier. I just wanted to make sure I was correct. Okay. So the countertops are going to change all the way throughout. Is that correct? Is that what
My understanding is that we're going to try and get them to come in and actually do all new white cabinets and the LVP. And we're going to change. Kimberly, this is Killam Beige, isn't it?
This is Killam Beige. The one bedroom is natural choice.
Yeah, I think we're going to change from the Killam Beige to more of a natural choice.
Natural choice?
It's Sherwin-Williams natural choice.
Yeah.
Is that your new?
Yeah, and I'll do on that.
Okay.
I personally like the Killam Beige. I have it in my own house.
Well, they're going to a lot of the communities are doing the agreeable gray.
Yeah. So
I think they are starting to aim more toward the natural choice.
The natural choice.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's better.
Mm-hmm.
And make sure that I make sure that your flooring isn't so dead gray. You know what I'm saying?
It should be a oaky color.
Yeah, it's oak one. So or walnut, yeah. So
yes,
I think when we were talking about it, if we already had the natural choice in the other 1-bedroom, we were thinking about doing the agreeable gray in the 2-bedroom. But I will follow up with you on all of that.
Yeah, let me know because it's going to make a little bit of a difference as to what we.
Yeah, I'll have it to you in the next couple hours.
Okay,
yeah,
that sounds great.
There it is.
Oh yeah. Oh, I like that. I like that so
Yeah.
much better than so many of them are using the grays that are so dead gray, and it's just like
it's more of a warm tone.
I want some warmth, yes, especially off of the corridors and stuff. They,
Right. Okay.
Okay. Have you got your tape measure, ma'am?
Do you have one with you? I do not. A tape measure?
I do.
Kimberly does. She always comes
Kimberly
with her little
does.
ditty bag.
And we may not do drapes in the living room. What do y'all think? Just do some little panels, drapery
A
panels in the
valence.
bedrooms.
Because
Because you've got the,
No, new cabinets.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
what I asked.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I don't know. What do you think about
panels.
if we
I mean,
panels?
sometimes we just do, but with the blinds and everything, it's kind of, I think
I
y'all
mean, that,
opted not
Yeah,
to.
that's the we have theirs just the standard. So
Let's just do that. Let's measure the bedroom windows and,
okay.
okay, we're going to go right to left. And they're both probably going to be the same. So,
they are the same. This is 62.
60.
62. Okay. Top of the window to the floor for me, please.
You got it. Ooh. Here, let me hold it.
The floor.
To the floor, you said?
Mm-hmm.
That is 78.
78. Okay. Top of the window to the ceiling, please.
And that looks like 16.
16. Okay. All right.
And you want your bedroom
Let's just make
to
sure.
be
I believe we got a really good look at yeah, let's just take a real quick zoom around the room. I think that's all. Yeah, I think I just want to just leave that open.
okay. We're just gonna
And
double
then
check
double
with
check our measurement, 62.
62.
Yep.
Yep. And 78 to the floor and 16 to the ceiling.
Yep, 16 to the ceiling.
And
Hold on, go down a little bit.
78.
78.
Okay. So I would think in the one bedroom, just to reiterate that we just delivered to you guys, y'all are setting up. I would think the natural choice would be is that what you've got in there? Is the natural
What
choice?
we have in here right now is the Killam beige.
Right, but in the one bedroom
That's the natural choice.
the natural choice. Okay, and I think that's the correct, because we kind of went with the warmer wood tones and stuff and the furnishings and everything on that one. So
Okay.
perfect. Okay. So you're going to let me know, you think you're going to do agreeable gray in this one?
We'll check and find out since we've got to do a UTO to get the cabinets replaced and everything because they're going to be white.
Okay.
And let us know whenever they start the renovation in there for the cabinets and flooring, so we know we can plan around delivery of the furniture.
Yeah, I know they want to try and go ahead and get this at least in for 2025.
Oh, okay.
Is that correct? Like the payment at least and getting it paid and everything for 2025.
Yeah, they'll probably close out
in 2020.
but yeah.
Yeah.
So
That sounds right.
so I'll
Okay.
get with you, Allie, if we need to bill it. Is that what y'all are saying? Or what
If
do you?
we can bill the actual model for 2026.
Okay. Okay. And then the money can just be
Yeah.
applied. Okay. All right. Well, that sounds great.
All right. Well, I will get back with you. Just double checking on all the colors. And is there anything else you need from me?
I don't think so. I think I'm good. And thank you for letting us see that one bedroom. Like I said, I would love to get back in there with you when you guys get it set up to see how pretty it all looks. So anyway, y'all take care.
All right. Well, I'll be back with you.
And I'll be back with you as soon as you let me know about the colors. I'll start working and getting everything worked out for the
Sounds good.
model room. Okay, sounds
Thanks,
great.
Lori.
Thanks so much.
Thanks, y'all. Have a good day.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye. That community looks so good. I've never seen it.
Isn't it pretty? It really is. Well, the CCR, I mean,
I know.
and
They've always been top tier, and I think because Todd Kastner, which he's not with Brookdale anymore. He retired, but he's been with Brookdale from the ground up since it began, and he was vice president of the CCRC, or he was vice president of development, president of CCRCs.
CCRC. Yeah.
So when it came to CCRCs, anytime we had renovations, he was in it, and he wanted to make sure it was the best of the best.
Well, and they have to, and you understand why, right? I mean,
Oh
residents
yeah,
come in and have to put in $200,000 to be able to live there
yes,
and pay $5,000 a month.
yes.
So have
They
you?
want their money's worth.
I am telling you, I went to one time with Brookdale. I went to one of the it was a big community in Florida, and it was a big CCRC, and I was staying in a guest suite in the community. And I'm not kidding you. Those people, it's a world.
I
It is a
know.
world that
The
is built
campus. So
around them, huh?
it's
You
just
know,
a huge campus just
oh
for
my
them.
God.
Yeah.
And it was like, everything for, we're having a ball on Saturday night. We're having this, and I mean everything just to meet their needs. It was just so impressive.
I know. I would love to. I may have to set something up with my boss to visit North Carolina. I would love to go visit Carriage Club or University Park in Alabama. That's another one of our giant CCRCs.
Oh my God, we did that. We did some models there years ago. Years ago.
Hmm.
It's been a long, long time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, cool. So you're going to get to do some of the work in the buildings and stuff.
I think I won't actually get to visit the buildings, but you know how I told you we split our, instead of two regions, east and west, we have a bunch of small regions now. We have like, but CCRC is always going to be its own region, its own
Mm-hmm.
thing. And they wanted somebody in logistics to, which I hope I'm working on other projects, but they
Well, I
wanted
hope you're
just
still
one
working on
person.
models.
Oh yeah, I'll always be models. But they wanted one sole logistics person to work directly with the CCRCs, and then only that one person load projects for those
I
communities.
think
So
that's
it all
fantastic.
kind of stayed in one bucket. And they had asked me if that was something I was interested in, and I was like, well, I started out at Brookdale working for CCRC, so it kind of be full circle coming back to working
You do
just with the
everything you can. You just
yeah.
keep learning and keep your hands
Oh
in the
yeah.
clay. And oh my God,
I
you got
think they're starting to hopefully realize that I'm capable of so much. And if they just give me the time and experience to get things in my mind and do different tasks, then I could,
they figured
I can do a lot more than, sit at a desk and
it.
work
Yes.
on my laptop. But
Yeah, absolutely. No, no. And the more you know, and the more you get your hands, like I said, get your hands in the clay. Getting to
I
go to
know.
the installations and stuff, doesn't that tell
Oh,
you?
that was big.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
that
huge
was.
because nobody understands what that's all about. I
No,
mean,
it was a lot of work. You don't realize how much work everyone's putting in, the executive directors, the sales team, everybody's got a hand in the pot
oh my
helping
God.
make things run smoothly. And until you're there in it, you don't really understand
No,
what
you
goes
really
on
don't.
behind the scenes.
You really don't. Did
Hmm.
I ever tell you about my first installation with Brookdale? My
I
first
don't think
big
so.
Florida installation. Well, it may not have been the first, but it was a big one. It was Chambrel at Island Lake. Okay.
Oh, Shimber Roswell,
No, not Roswell,
just
Island Lake.
Shimber.
It's
Oh, Island Lake.
five chambre there at the time. There were five
Yes.
chambrels, one in Dallas and Garland. That's where I kind of got started. And then there was Roswell, Pine Pine Castle,
Yeah.
Pine
Yes,
Castle,
Pine Castle.
um, and Island Lake and Williamsburg, which I never did do Williamsburg. There was someone else that did that one. But anyway, um, I get this phone call, and it was before Brookdale. I mean, it was before um, Brookdale bought Chambrels. It was when it was still under Oxford, and I was doing a
Mm.
whole bunch of work for Oxford. We were like running around renovating clubhouses and doing models and all that kind of stuff for the conventional side. And so I'm driving along one morning. Well, this is kind of a bigger, longer story. But anyway, I'm driving along one morning. I get this phone call from the regional person, and she said, "What do you know about senior living?" I said, "What do you need to know about senior living?" I didn't know a damn thing about senior living. But I learned a whole lot. I mean, I learned about Krypton, I learned about seed height, I learned about, I just
Yeah.
I was already in the commercial end of it, so it was kind of and it was actually the marketing people that helped me so much, because they would tell me, this is what we need, and we don't need our seats to be any higher than this, and we don't need our depth to be any more than this, and have you seen this new Krypton fabric? I mean,
Oh yeah.
was brand new. I mean, it was so ugly, and we came up with some that was pretty, and
Yeah.
I was the Krypton queen all of a sudden. What was I telling you? I had a
Your
story.
your first install with
Awesome.
Brookdale, that's where your first installation with
Why did
Brookdale.
I just lose my mind? I've lost my mind. I've
It was
literally
with the
lost
Shambrill Island Lake.
Island Lake. Yeah, Island Lake. What was I going to tell you? Oh. So we did a little bit at Club Hill, and I got this phone call, and from Joe Peitzig, who was the development person for Oxford, and he said, "I need you to be in Orlando on Wednesday, blah blah blah." And we're meeting with. So we get off the airplane, and they go, "What?" And they go, "What is this going to cost to update it?" Just got off the airplane. And we're sitting in a hotel room going, chair, 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 end table, cocktail table, console, chair, chair, chair.
Yeah.
We did that whole like front end of that building before Brookdale bought it, because Oxford wanted to buy it. And
Oh,
so they put in all this money to get it renovated, so that they were going to come along and grab it up and buy it. And they didn't get the
and
bid.
Brookdale got it.
Brookdale got the
Oh
bid.
my gosh.
That's
They got a brand new renovated
I'm
or
sorry.
they got a brand new furniture
They did. It was the
that
whole
somebody else
front
paid
end of the
for.
building, and like the amenities part of the building that we had done. And then Debbie Michelet, who was with the company back then, really liked working with me. And so when Brookdale bought it, they kept her on as executive director. And she said, "I want Kendra." And I said, "Okay." So
She sealed the deal.
she did. And there was a guy, and I don't know if he's with y'all anymore or not. His name was Walt Roebuck. Does that sound familiar at all?
I don't think so.
He was really, really, really like in the first, I won't say high up. He was more like a national person, but he was going into the buildings
Yeah.
and project manager type person.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and he liked us a lot. So I was we ran around the country with Walt. I wish to call him Uncle Walt. What's Uncle Walt got for us today? But yeah, I mean, just hands in the clay,
Yeah.
whatever you can do, because it
Yeah.
makes a difference.
I
That's how
know.
you learn.
That is until that's what I say. Until you can get your hands on it, you can only know so much until you experience it. So
You
I
don't
have a
learn that
friend
in
in
school.
yeah, I have a friend in medical school and she's in residency right now and she's like, "Yeah, they let me sew back together an aorta the other day." And I was like, "And you're a student residency?" And she's like, "Yeah, I didn't really feel comfortable doing it, but I mean, I guess that's how you learn."
Oh,
I was
that's how
like, "I
you
don't know
learn.
if
Oh
I'd
my
want." But that was the conversation we were having. Like, well, you can stand there and watch all day, but until you do it,
You get your hands in the clay.
mm-hmm.
You just got to do it. No, I loved
Yep.
every second of it. It was so much fun because we would fly all around and come up with ideas. And I'll never forget, I had in Club Hill, if you ever get to go there, there's this big atrium area. And in the middle of it, they had a fountain. I don't know if they still have that or not, but they had this fountain and had all these posts, and then big area that was around it. And one side was the fireside room, and the other side was the dining room. And so at each corner, we bought these giant urns. I mean, huge, huge urns, and we had these big bamboo sticks coming out of them. And
Oh
they
yeah.
were really cool looking. So all the residents came by and went, "That's where they're putting our ashes. That's where they're putting their." And so, I mean, And here we were pulling pea-stained pink and green furniture out of there and putting beautiful stuff in. And they were like, "Where's our stuff? We've lost.
Oh my gosh.
We've lost Florida. We have lost Florida." Until the families started coming in on the weekend, and they were like, "Oh, Mom, this is really beautiful. This is really
Yeah.
beautiful, Mom. You really live in a beautiful place now, you know." And they were like, "Oh,
Sometimes
yeah,
they need to
it's
hear it
beautiful."
from someone else.
It
Yeah.
did, but they were like, we've lost Florida. We've lost it.
We've lost Florida. We lost the pinks and the teals.
And they're
We've
going to put our ashes in those damn urns. I know they are.
Oh my gosh. I can hear it now. I can literally
Well,
hear them saying that.
and Debbie Michelette, God love her, she had planned on having a meet the designers tea for everybody, you know, for the
Yeah.
residents and stuff. And when they were all so mean and running around going, "Where's our stuff?" She was like, canceled it. Oh, I know what it was. What I was going to tell you. Get in that building, right? And so here we were. Everybody was ready. They were so excited about the new furniture coming. And there was this very long hallway that goes down to maintenance and where the laundry areas and all that was, that led to the dock. And that door was always closed and locked to residents. It was not, they were not allowed to go down that road. And so this particular morning they unlocked those doors because we had 5 18-wheelers show up.
Oh my gosh.
5 18-wheelers unloading.
Mhm.
And one of the residents decided he was going to go down and take a look at what was going on. He was excited about the new furniture. And I was on the dock. I was below waiting for the truck to come in when I saw this little man on his scooter come riding up onto the dock. And it looked like, you know, the little guy on the tricycle that runs and then goes.
Yeah.
He rolled off the dock. He rolled his scooter off the end of the friggin' dock. Smashed up his face. Poor little man. Oh, I mean, he wasn't horribly, horribly hurt. He had to be taken to the hospital.
Oh my God.
But it was, you know, you, like I said, you just don't know. You're until you get into it, and you've got a million different people flying around you doing different things. And it wasn't our fault, you know, by any stretch of the imagination. But my goodness, you just, you know, and I mean, I was running to the building looking for nurses, you know, trying to find somebody. But anyway.
Well, I mean, even whenever I was at Green Hills a few weeks ago, this was the end of the day. One of the residents that needs to be in memory care, they haven't moved her yet. She just walks all day long, hallways, up and down each floor. She got outside somehow in the middle of the night. And
they watch you when you're going through the memory care and you're putting in the button. They watch to see what numbers you're putting in.
Yeah. So she ended up getting out, but I mean, they got her back safely. But it's just things like that, you know, people are coming in and out. Maybe somebody's not paying attention, and then they can just get right out those front doors, that was a resident that's borderline. It's time to have the conversation. In memory care. She should have been, or she needs to be moved to memory care. Because she would just come up to me and start talking and no sentences. It's just words.
One of the funniest things that ever happened was one of the projects that we did for Walt. He calls me up one day and he goes, "What I want you to do is I want you to put together a presentation for the residents to show them what we're going to do as far as renovating the building." And I went, "You want me dead?" Because I already had experience with residents, right?
Yeah.
And so I put together this big presentation, PowerPoint, you know, and they set it up in this auditorium. It was like stadium seating, kind of, probably for about 50 people or so, you know, and invited the residents, you know, to come. And, you know, here we are. And we were going to do three presentations. This was Walt's grand idea. I kept telling him, "You're crazy. You're absolutely nuts. But if you want me to do it, I'll do it." One presentation to the residents, one presentation to the families, and then one presentation to memory care.
Oh my gosh.
So we do the one for the residents, right? And so I'm in the middle of, this is your fabric, and la, 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 la. And someone in the back of the room goes, when are you going to change the dining room chairs? They're horrible.
It's always the dining room chairs.
And I'm just,
Composure.
that's not on my list.
You're like, you're
They're
going to have to
screaming
talk to
at me
someone
about
else
dining
about
room
that.
chairs, and I'm going, but this beautiful fabric we have that we're putting on your, in your living room. And then I went on over to the AL presentation, and they were all standing there. There was this one little lady that was just so interested, and she was so interested, and so yes, she took it all in, And then the last one that we had, we thought we were going to get a really big crowd, and people started milling in and sitting down. And then they opened up the bingo across the hall, and everybody got up and left.
Oh my gosh.
When we did the installation, this was the funniest part. There's this lady in AL, the one that was so interested, that kept saying, oh, I love everything that you've done. It's just so nice. She was so complimentary. She comes up to me and she goes, I'm so excited about getting everything in. And when we started bringing stuff in, she starts running around going, this is not what I ordered.
Not what I ordered.
This is not what I ordered. This is not what I.
Well, that's
And
what you were
just
presented.
and you just.
You're just like, you can't please everyone.
She was the one though that was so excited.
I loved it. Yeah.
Picked out everything. Oh, I love everything you're going to do. Anyway, I've got stories that go on for years, but it's just fun. I'm so happy that you're getting more and more involved.
I know, me too.
It'll be a great career for you. Just carry it on.
That's what I've actually thought about, maybe because Brookdale will pay for if you want to take some classes to, you know, there's a budget for it. So whatever, I may next year see if there's a couple courses I could take online to get more familiar with the design
Well,
aspect,
exactly.
because I have the eye for it, but I don't have the studies for it.
I'm going to be honest with you. Half of it is just getting in the room.
Yeah.
Getting in the room, because 9 times out of 10 you'll get in the room and then it'll work just a little differently than the way you thought. And the best,
Yeah.
and
And even
then
if there's like a certification I could get just to get started, I can help the designers more with things, because they are starting to have me help the designers more just with their paperwork and stuff. But I think it'd be fun to help them, because Heather, she's one of our East Division designers. She's like, it would be so helpful if we had somebody who could get online and just order accessories for us when we're doing these projects, like pick out accessories. Because she's like, that's what takes so long, is sitting and going through so many different websites looking for decorations to sit around, little trinkets and knickknacks.
Well, and for us, like for instance, there used to be, and I've got to find some more. I've got a cat in here that's going crazy. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
But there used to be a company, for instance, called Sullivan's, and Allie, they had everything from trees to ferns to little succulents to stuff that you could sit next to the bathroom sink. I mean, kitchen, your little tchotchke stuff that and
Yep.
I've ordered from them for years, and they
It's
went out
called
of
Sullivan. Oh, they went out of business.
Just recently, they went out of business. It just killed me.
Oh my God.
Because that was just such a. And another one that we used to use.
One-stop shop kind of.
Well,
Yeah.
it wasn't really a one-stop shop as much as they just had a lot of the little crap that you don't find, and it looked good.
Yeah.
You could
It's
get
hard to
a little succulent piece that you knew that you were going to get something that
that
bent,
looks real. Yeah.
and looked real. And
Well, that's
and
what
then
a
they
lot
had
of
some
people.
pre-mades too that were nice,
Yeah.
that we didn't have to.
A lot of people are like, well, I'll just order it from Amazon. And I'm like, well, it may look good on the photos, but you get it and it's like the cheapest looking artificial plant you've ever seen. So
yeah,
it's just,
and your plate, it looks like it's going to be this big, and then you get it and it's this
yeah.
big.
And I know they'll order a lot sometimes from like Pottery Barn and stuff, but that gets so expensive. So it's just, like the Green
Have
Hills
you
project.
tried like say, well, and here's another project that you problem you have that I don't have. Okay. You start going to some of these companies like that and you need to buy six.
Yeah,
So for me, my thing back in the day when I was doing models was always, I wanted to have a place where I could put six of them where I could go.
yeah,
You can't do that. You've got to you have no you have no aftermarket for the other five that you needed to be able to make sure that that works. And that was
yeah,
the Sullivans too. I mean, we would have to order six,
yeah.
at a time.
And
But
it's lead times on that stuff too. When can you get it?
I just found a tree place in when I was at Vegas that I'm hoping might be acceptable. It's just hard. And you're
Yeah,
right. I mean, Amazon is not the place to go. I mean, it's just,
no,
you know, you never know what you're going to get.
correct. And all that, a lot of that Amazon stuff, you find it on other websites because it's just resellers. So you kind
Well,
of
it's
want to get
Wayfair
from the
too. I mean,
source.
you go to Wayfair, like a lot of stuff I
It's
sell,
all,
Wayfair
yeah.
sell. I mean, they're buying, somebody's buying it from the same place
And reset, yeah.
and
Because a lot of
reselling
the
it. So
stuff
the markup is
yep,
there and the freight is all there. I mean,
yep.
it's all,
You see a lot of the stuff on Wayfair. You see it on Amazon. You see it on Walmart's website, Target. It's just all these resellers buying it up and then marking it up. So,
yeah, or
anywho, we could talk all day.
we can. We probably should share more interesting information. Okay,
Yeah.
my dear. Well, I will, Potomac, I'm just waiting on Alba for color stories. And,
Okay.
um, I've also got that other Tennessee one ready to send to her. So as soon as I finish up with you, I'm going to shoot that over to her. So I should get Potomac. I'm hoping back to you about a month.
Okay. I just
You
actually
are
loaded.
working from home next week. You're not. We are working.
I'm going to be off next week.
Oh.
So I'm going to try to I saw you sent the proposals for Olney.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to get the final approvals on those today or tomorrow and get those loaded into Oracle so that we can start the process of getting the POs. And then I think Potomac is. I'm pretty sure I just loaded a flooring project for that community, so I think they're getting new flooring throughout the community. But I don't know for sure what areas. I want to say AL and memory care, but I'll have to double check and see what flooring we're using. I know you've already done the color. Have you done the color story for
Mm-hmm.
Potomac?
I
Okay.
have. Yeah, and I'll be honest. I was a little. When I walked Potomac, I asked. I said, how long has it been since you guys have been updated? I always ask that because I want to kind of know where they are in the building. And he said, we were just updated. And it doesn't look like it.
I think they're still working on it. I don't think
Because
the
I
furniture.
said, were all the corridors done too? And he goes, yeah, maybe he doesn't know. Maybe I'm.
Let me. I'll get back to you on that because I think maybe he means the budget's already been spent for updates, but the flooring just got loaded and it hasn't been PO'd. So I know the flooring hasn't
And
been
that's for the
done.
building. Is that right?
Yes.
Oh, good. Because what I was seeing out in the hallway was like the old carpet.
Yeah,
It
that
looked like a lot of
I
the
don't
old.
even think that's been the purchase orders have been sent out yet. So they for sure haven't started flooring in that
Well,
community.
I
It'll
was talking to maintenance. He might
okay.
not know, you know what I'm saying. Hold on.
Yeah, yeah.
But let me just hold on a minute.
What state is Potomac,
Marilyn,
Maryland?
I think. Am I right?
Let's see. Because I
Building.
can look in their project folder
Uh,
and
Where are you? Where's Allie? Here's Allie. Let me share.
Yeah, the whole building, got new furniture.
Here we go. I think that I can work with this. Come on. Yeah,
is this the
very nice kitchen. kitchens in these units, don't you?
Yeah, we are kind of trying our best to update them, but there's some of them that they are very dated. Yeah.
Oh, but still they're big. I mean,
Yeah,
to
yeah.
have that much room is amazing. See this?
Uh-huh.
You
Is this
24,
is this assisted living?
I
September
think so, yeah, I believe.
4. It's a studio, I think. I don't know.
Wait a minute, he's gonna tell me. The Georgetown Deluxe Studio.
Okay, all right.
But doesn't that carpet look old to you?
Yeah, it does.
2, 4.
Let me see. Because they've done a project for this community every quarter this year, and I just loaded flooring for this quarter. Mm.
Did they do the corridors as well, or see, listen, the furniture in the lobby?
I'm so that again. Yeah, we did.
Did they do the corridors? The
Yeah,
furniture in the
all
corridors?
this, yeah. All, yeah.
Does that look new?
So,
No.
yeah, it's all, the whole
building, huh?
Yeah, the whole building, the new furniture.
And then you get into this unit. Let me show you this. I'm glad we're talking about this.
Second floor, there's another model room. Okay, you see, we walk here, and yeah, the kitchen is kind of the same.
Okay, yeah, this one I've already got this one done.
And
So
this one have a music.
this one has music.
And this one has Christmas music here. Alexa's
Oh, Alexa's playing Christmas music. That's great.
This is how the kitchen and the other one is gonna look.
Oh, that's gonna be so nice, isn't it? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's all I wanted to show you was just
Yeah, I'm
he's
looking.
telling me that, and then when we get into this other room,
Yeah, it's just a kitchen.
now watch this. This is not the right unit. Do you see the walls in here? He tells me this unit's ready.
Yeah.
See how brown the walls are?
Yeah, they look dark.
And then it looks like in the bathroom, he's got it painted agreeable gray. If I can figure out which unit it is.
Sure.
Okay, now turn around. Now watch. Face around.
Yeah, this is how we have.
Okay. So that's the okay. I believe this is going to be the Montgomery. Hold on, yeah, and then we come, okay, now go on into the room, okay, and into the right, is there a bathroom? Now watch this. To the right. Yeah, this is the Montgomery.
Okay.
Surely he's gonna open that door, I'm thinking. Okay. Let's take a peek in that bathroom, because I asked him to, okay. Now, doesn't that look agreeable gray?
Yeah, it does look
This is
agreeable
almost
gray.
ready to sell.
Okay, great. Super. Let me see your floor. Is that the new floors that you're? I just hate for them to do all this updating and not get it right. You know, Ellie,
Yeah. They got new furniture last year, but they didn't get new furniture in the corridors.
Well, maybe he's just
Only
mistaken.
they only got new furniture in first floor assisted living in the vestibule, the lobby, and the sitting area. And then of course, like the theater room got new.
Well, I just asked him, I said, you heard me, did the corridors get new furniture too? And he said, yes.
I was like, that doesn't look new. And then it looks like all we've done this year is new flooring. And I want to say the last thing that I loaded for this community was floor. So the flooring projects haven't been completed yet.
Okay.
So there's going to be new flooring being installed in AL and memory care. So,
well, I went with a more a little bit more rustic brown tone kind of instead of the gray tones, which
Mhm.
can go both ways.
Yeah.
So I felt like if they went back in and painted, because I told Alba, I said, they're going to move this unit tomorrow probably when it sells, and it's going to go into a gray unit. So I don't want to just, hook up to, totally brown walls.
Yeah.
But I did go with more brown tones in
Yeah.
the furniture.
So that unit he was showing you may have not gotten new paint colors and stuff.
I don't think so.
Yeah.
But that's, I don't know how far to go, I can't
Yeah.
go down. But like I said earlier, working with you with whatever paint colors y'all are wanting in these units would help me because I run into a lot of variations on what people think is the right colors.
Mm-hmm.
That makes sense?
Yes. Yeah.
I'm just not
Okay.
sure what is out there these days. So
Yep. I'll see if I can confirm with someone the colors they are using in the unit. I know what flooring is being used in the units, and I know they're trying to get all of the unit turns to white cabinets.
and that's
But
nationwide? Nationwide.
they're yeah,
Okay.
where they can, I'm sure, if it's within budget. But that is what they are when they're doing these unit turns. What they're working towards is white cabinetry. The carpets are kind of the same in the units. I have the specs at the office, but I
What
can't.
next week when you not or when do you get back? You get back after the first?
I will be back. Let me look at my calendar. So I'm off all next week, and then I'm off on Monday, the 29th. So I'll be back in the office on the 30th and 31st.
Well, that sucks. They're going to make you go back in for 2 days.
I didn't want to use all of my PTO. I mean, I have
That was
plenty,
up
but
to you then.
I want it to roll into next year because we're going to uh France next year for a wedding.
Oh, how wonderful.
Yeah, we're going to Switzerland too. We're making it like a little double. We're going to Switzerland for half a week, and then the other half of the week we'll go to Paris for my friend's wedding. So I need that PTO.
You sure do. When is that going to be? What you?
It'll be in May. So I mean I could use my PTO now and still have enough for May. But
You
anyway,
might.
I thought my whole department's taken off. So I'm like, well, I'll be the goody two shoes and work a couple of days in case anything needs to get
You know
done.
what? Probably nothing's going to get. No
Yeah.
major stuff is going to be coming through. I'll hopefully have all my stuff finished up by then.
Yeah. And I may just see if I can just work from home those 2 days.
I bet they would let you. Why wouldn't they
Yeah.
let you these last
Yeah.
2 days?
Yeah. It's always a ghost town this time of year in the office. So, and I don't collaborate with anyone. So, really,
You're
I
not. You're
don't
the
know.
only one. You're your
Yeah.
only person.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I can't believe it. Christmas is here.
I know. It's
My
like you
kids have
blink your eye. I said, I feel like I was just going home for Halloween like yesterday, and now Christmas is already here. And it's my favorite time of the year with my nephews, and it just flies right by.
Well, Marcy, my daughter, remember when I was there this summer and she had the
In
mom?
Arizona.
Yeah. Well, she's met somebody.
Oh, she had that mommy makeover, and
She
then
had
she.
that mommy makeover just in time. But anyway, he is adorable. And so I got a call from her a few weeks ago, and they're both kind of into bodybuilding. And he's got a friend that was competing in Dallas this last weekend,
Uh-huh.
for it was a girl that a wife of one of the guys that he hangs out with and stuff. So they were going to come for that. And I was like, well, you will come for Christmas. And I was
Yeah.
like, and why are you not bringing my granddaughters? And
Um,
Marcy said, well, because they're with Jason that weekend. I said, well, I think you could probably make arrangements
yeah.
to make. So they came in last Thursday. And that's why I got behind too. I mean, I was like in the middle of back orders and my kids are all coming in. What?
Yeah.
So they came in last Thursday and then they went to the uh, deal Friday morning and she didn't make it.
Oh.
She didn't even make the stage. She just got, I mean, which was sad, to
Yeah.
go all that. It was nationals, to go all that
Oh,
and then
yeah.
not even make
Make
it on the stage, which was fun. So anyway, they came back here. So I was planning on working all day, and they're like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "Working, putting together models." "Oh, we're coming back there." "Oh, okay." Of course, I got nothing done after
So
that.
were they going to come in for Christmas or was
No,
that?
no. I'm probably because I usually go like for a few days after Christmas, but they
Yeah.
haven't been coming in for Christmas. We've been going there
Yeah.
celebrating.
So I understand. Right now we don't have kids, so we can do all the traveling, but once we have kids, things are going to change.
Well, I'm just here to tell you that it was great. And it was the cutest thing when Brady got off the airplane. She said, "Okay, Mimi." She's so funny. I'm I'm making a movie, okay? And the movie is the magic of going to your grandparents' house for Christmas.
Oh,
Is that the most precious?
it does. It doesn't feel right going home to your, or well, my mom's a Mimi now. So
Mm-hmm.
going home to Mimi's does feel like Christmas.
And so we had an amazing time. It was my boys came over, and it was just the family, and we just had a great time. We really did. Saturday
The
night,
best time of the
all
year.
got together. Yeah. And I'll tell you what we did too, which I was happy about, is because we usually do the big dinner and we do it all, and we
Yeah.
catered it. I
Oh,
catered.
smart.
I was like, "You'll be there at 2:30 in the afternoon?
Yeah.
Sweet."
Yeah.
Set it all up. It's all done.
Oh, that's so smart.
Oh, it was I'm telling you, it was the best. It was a gift. It was a gift to
Yeah.
Chris, number one, because he's usually the one grilling, and
Yeah, and doing all the meat and
he got to
everything.
kind of enjoy everybody. So
That's, yeah, my mom, she works for like 3 days straight getting dinner together. And I'm like, you don't need to cook all this food for just 8 of us.
there were 10 of us, and yeah, and I called Prairie House. I did baby back ribs and sliced brisket for
That
Christmas.
sounds good to me. That sounds good because they're always wanting to do the ham and everything. And I'm like, well, we do that for Thanksgiving. We don't necessarily need it at Christmas. So the past couple of years, we've kind of done like party finger foods. My dad hates it. He's like, I don't want that. I want ham and dressing and
Well, I could have. Oh shoot! I could have ordered ham. I could have ordered ham with my meal the other day, but
yeah.
we did. We did the Texas barbecue stuff, and it was good.
Well, that
Well,
sounds
I will
good.
thank you so much for. I mean, it's been an interesting year.
I know. It's like we kind of been waiting around for some models, and then here we are right at the end of the year, kind of get bombarded. But that's not a bad thing.
That's not a bad thing. No, I was like I
You've got
said,
something to work on in January, starting off
yeah,
the
we I mean, we don't mind having a little bit of a slowdown. It's just it makes us worried when things start to
yeah.
really.
I completely understand. I feel like with this new year coming in, I know the majority of our projects are going to be contracting, flooring, painting, just getting the communities updated as far as looks. And then
Mhm,
over the next few years, start adding kind of like we're doing with Potomac. They're getting a little project every quarter.
mhm.
So it's getting updated throughout the course of a couple of years. So I think with all these flooring and paint updates, people are going to want new model rooms because you can't do furniture in the community, but we can do furniture in a model room
And
right
then they
now.
can at least
So,
see an improvement going in.
yes.
Like the one guy
Yep.
said, when you walk into our rooms, they look different than what the exterior
Yeah.
of the building,
Yeah.
looks like. So anyway.
So,
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to miss you over the
welcome.
next few weeks.
Well, Merry Christmas. I hope
Very
y'all have a
you.
good Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Well, thank you. Thank you. The new year's looking good.
Yeah.
So
So I'll see you in 2026.
we will do so. And I'll talk to you later. Bye
All
bye,
right.
dear.
Bye.